How do you relieve your pain, your physical and mental problems, or your discomfort immediately? Hi, my name is Julianne and I'm gonna show you on how to deal with different limitations immediately. But first, make sure that you hit the button and subscribe. Most of the people were at least once in their lifetime facing the following problems: back pain, headaches, or discomfort with their digestion system or their stomach in general. This can really be painful and uncomfortable. If you are not well, that makes us feel usually stressed, and so we are less concentrated and less productive. Classic training programs are usually advising sports as the magic bullet. But after training with hundreds and hundreds of clients, I was always facing that only and one and only problem. It's a lack of the system, it's a lack of setting priorities and how to calculate the necessary steps in a very busy life. So the necessary tasks one has to manage in a very busy life become overwhelming. In today's life, as things were so demanding, you have to treat your health and fitness like 2019 and not like 1990. So the claims on concentration and performance are making you sick. So the world we're living is so unnatural today that we need to bring back the balance to a state when it can survive. So watch your daily routines and sum them up to a week or to a month to see what your daily routines and habits are. Because if you see the way you're looking, it defines the way your habits are and the way you're living, because you can see it. You can see if you're working out, and you can see if you have a lot of stress, and you can see what one is eating. Where do you waste time on needless, unproductive things, time wasters, which causes more stress than actually necessary? Most training programs just focus on training without seeing the person in an entire system. And here's the 3 steps I want to show you what you can do, what helps you immediately. Step number 1, eat clean. What you eat is what you are. It's not that you never have heard of that, but the most important thing is doing. So watch your refrigerator, watch your kitchen and see how much organic food you have, how much wheat and grains you have, what kind of bread do you eat, how much do you eat from that, how much do you cook green vegetables, do you know anything about colorful eating? What do you know about plant-based nutrition? That's nothing what is just eating tofu and grass. It's so much variety that you don't even consider how much more pleasure you will have on your daily eating routines. So if you eat a lot of meat where there's a lot of antibiotics and stress hormones inside, you absorb that and it's accumulated in your liver and in your kidneys. Therefore, people get more panic attacks, have more problems with their throat and with their skin. So you can see it if a person eats too much dairy and meat products. You can see it on the special type of skin, which doesn't look very healthy. Tip number 2, move as much as possible. I'm not talking about going to the gym once in a week when you are stressed out and just have no power and energy to do it. The first thing is getting up early. In the morning, you have the maximum of your energy and you have nothing else to do. So the earlier you get up, the more you have the power and the motivation to do your workout. And I'm not exclusively recommend going to the gym. I rather recommend doing sports outdoor, because then you get fresh air, you're not in an indoor room, and you have a natural environment. So look if you have a park around, or even though a forest, and just go out and maybe you can grab some sunstrays, which is a lot better for having a better sleep in the night, so your awake and sleep circle is closed. And don't forget, what actually pointing out to is a regular basis. So do anything you can do every day. So that is, you're not going in your lunch break by car or wherever to sit again if you're already sitting in an office the entire day. Watch the time. You have the options and the possibilities to do anything else than sitting. Even if you might feel more comfortable to sit down, try to move around, do anything else, just grab your food, go in a park and enjoy the time outside, probably walking around. Tip number 3, watch out your thoughts. Whatever you think creates emotions, and emotions are created by motions. So look the way you're sitting, look the way you're walking around. What are your shoulders doing? Where is your pelvis located? So do you walk around straight, upward, head high, feeling much more confident and happier than if you roll your shoulders frontward? If you focus too much on